student, dear government student. Today I am going to talk about why I left classroom teaching job for subject teaching job. All right, I want to tell you what a classroom teacher means and what a subject teacher means. A classroom teacher, we find them most especially when we deliver our children in school. They are always in school. They are permanent teacher. Why subject teacher are called part-time teacher? They come on an appointment date, teach. I have worked for so many years as a classroom teacher, so I decided to switch from classroom teacher to subject teacher. Why these sudden changes? I never had a plan to do that, but in 2023, I left my previous place of work, so I decided to move on with my life in this teaching journey. So I got a job in a company that deliver us to school for subject teaching. After I was being trained, I was placed in a particular school to teach, and on the first day of teaching, I closed by 12. I was like, wow, so is this the kind of enjoyment subject teacher received? I know so many subject teacher. I know Taekwondo, I know chess and Scrabble teacher, I know Yoruba teacher, French teacher, diction teacher. In case you don't know what subject teacher means, these are all the diction teacher. They come to school on an appointment, they teach and take their leave. I decided to continue in this subject teaching job, and I find it so interesting because as early as 12, I'm already back home. And I even thought I can even use that remaining time to do other things as a subject teacher. That is number one. It saves time. Number two, from your time, you can do other things like teaching more schools. Schools close by 3. From that 12 to 11, you can move on to teach another school. You can even move on to teach a private lesson. Why the classroom teacher do not have the time for that? Number three, another thing about subject teaching job is because you don't have you don't have to write lesson notes. You don't need to take attendance or give record of whatever in the classroom. Yours is to teach appropriately, make your teaching effective, then leave. Number four. Another thing about subject teacher is that you don't have any extracurricular thing that you are owing them. Whenever they have any program in the school, you don't have any business with it. Yours is just to come, teach, and take your leave. Number five. Another thing about subject teacher that is not for classroom teacher is because you are being respected. You are being respected, and there's no bullying. There's no means of talking to you anyhow by the management as long as you know what you are doing. Now, let me talk about the disadvantages of being a subject teacher. The advantage of being is not that disadvantage, but anyway, I'll just tell you about disadvantage because I work as a classroom teacher for so many years. This is just my first year of being a subject teacher, so I will tell you the advantages along the line of doing the two jobs. So my disadvantages is that number one, you don't have any benefits. We have some schools that do not pay you for the whole 12 months. They only pay you for the main time you worked for them. But in my company, it is not like that. Another thing is that you don't have any benefit from parents. Parents do not even know you. They just know that, oh, they are doing taekwondo in the school, they are doing chess and scrabble in the school, but they do not care about seeing the teacher teaching the job. It is not their business. But you, as a class teacher, the parents must definitely know you. We all know the class teacher taking our children, yes or no? Alright, another disadvantages is that you don't have any benefit as Workers' Day is fast approaching now. You as a subject teacher, you don't have any business with any gifts given to the teacher. The classroom teacher owns every damn thing. Another thing is that some schools do not even recognize you to package things for you at the end of the session. They only recognize their classroom teacher. I remain mental student. Bye bye.